Okay, now what I'd like to do is talk about a lower third CG. What I've previously done is when we had the credits up there, I've saved it, I've built a file. Now I'm going to click New, because you don't want to overwrite the CG file, the credits. So I can look for templates here, or I can load the template manager CG layouts. This one does a little better because you can kind of see what they look like. Here's a simple one. I can take this red bar and just double click it, close this, and this added an editable lower third. I'm just clicking into these, backspacing out some of this. And then if it doesn't line up, I'll click back into it and just drag it around. Okay, once you've edited your file, you're going to export it. Export image. Again, needs to be a Targa. You'll see up here, this is a still. It's not a roll or crawl, and that's what you want it. You want it to be a still. It's a lower third still. So I'm going to label this Mr. Big. It's also set to go to the CG1 folder. And back to the granite. There it is. There's Mr. Big right there. Selected. Key 1, since I already had it selected, comes in there. I don't like where that's positioned. It's right down at the bottom, even kind of below the picture. With key 1 selected up here, I can turn the DVE on, and I can position this where I want it to be. I can actually size it. Back to there, to the edge. So that's where I would like it to come on. Now with key 1 selected, it's just going to be like bringing on the credits. You're going to auto transit on. There it is. And there it goes. Now you say, that's pretty cool. Well, what if I want to transition it on a little bit cooler? Well, here's your transition buttons. I've already pre-selected 09. 09 is a squeeze on, squeeze off. By that selected, you also have to have DVE enabled only for one reason. If you don't, you're going to get a black line in the picture when it comes on. Now with that, I can slowly do it, as you can see it folding out. And then when it gets out there, and then if I go back, it's going to just push it away. Or I can auto transit as well. Let me show you what would happen if that DVE is off. Back to original size. You see this black line? The only way to get rid of that is to turn that DVE back on. I don't know why, but that's the way it works. So if you want to use that transition, make sure the DVE is on. And that's how you do a lower third.